Vitaly said something shocking about his loss against Devon.
If I had fought honestly according to the rules, I think I probably would have won this one. But if there's a move and everything else, and Akali one commanded not to move, but he starts to move first. Well, of course, these are all minor things.
But he also said that Devon is a legend in the sport of arm wrestling and he has dedicated his whole life to arm wrestling. He deserved this win. But in the same video, him saying that in a fair fight, he would have won and he only lost because Devon was moving in the referee's grip, it sounds a little off. Vitaly also said that Devon's arm doesn't straighten because of his bone lock. That's why Vitaly was pressing with his muscles and Devon was relying on his structure. And it caused Vitaly to get tired first. But even before the match, Vitaly felt that something was off. His legs got numb just by climbing a couple of floors of the hotel. Before that, it never happened to him. He didn't pay too much attention to it because he thought it's just about his legs. His arm is going to be fine on match day. But to Vitaly's surprise, after the first round, his hand got completely numb and it started hurting. The pain was so much that he couldn't even move his hand for the next 15 minutes. I personally think that it happened just because Devon was so strong. If Devon's left was about 5 to 10% stronger, Vitaly would have felt the same thing even in their left arm match. But despite all of that, Vitaly is happy with the match. He even accepts that these are just small things. He even calls them his excuses himself. He realizes that he should have been strong enough to deal with everything just like he did in their left arm match. Denis Siplenkov also said that Vitaly Laletin already had enough power and enough side pressure to bring Devon to the losing side. He just needed enough press to win this match. Like 99% of Vitaly's training focus should have been on developing a strong press. But the press was lacking, that's why he lost the match. Vitaly also agrees that his press was not strong enough. And he thinks it's because he didn't have enough mass to put behind his press. If he was also a little bit bigger and stronger or built like Levan, he could have also done the same thing that Levan did to Devon in their first round. I mean, Vitaly kind of did that. In the first round, he did press Devon, but after that, he didn't have much left in his tank. He had two options before this match. Either have a very good endurance or be so strong that endurance doesn't even matter. He's a little upset, but also knows that it's not the end of the world. It's not his last match either. So he will come back. In fact, he's already ready to have a rematch against Devon even the next month. But Devon has told him that he needs at least 1 year. I like the fact that Devon follows the same rule whether he wins or loses. He is consistent. When the match against Gennady was close, Devon lost that match. He asked for an immediate rematch to get his revenge. And he got it. When he won the match against Kurdecha, and even that was a very close match, Kurdecha was making a comeback. When the match against Kurdecha was close, he immediately agreed for a rematch so that even Kurdecha can get the opportunity for his revenge. So I think if Vitaly somehow had turned this match into a back and forth 4-3 battle in either one's favor, Devon would have given him the rematch. But unfortunately, the match wasn't so close. So I hope to see this match one more time in the future. Vitaly is young. He's improving, I would guess, at a faster rate than Devon, so he will surely be closing the gap as long as he remains healthy. He will overcome the obstacle called Devon, but the question is when.